Where are you getting your inspiration from? Is it like your mom, your family?
So, contrary to what a lot of people think, my mom is totally not one of the moms that I portray in my videos. That's actually usually my friends' moms. A lot of times my close friends will like, send me a video and be like, minute 30 to minute, like second 30 to second 40 is totally me and my girlfriend.
Right.
Because like they had that exact same fight last week. Like that was totally my mom when we were freshmen in high school and this happened.
Yeah. And is it?
Well, sometimes I'll say no, but yeah, it is. I mean,
probably is based on something.
If you know me and you're watching one of my videos and it seems eerily familiar, it's likely taken from your life. But that's what makes it real.
Yes.
I like to, I always have a specific person or group in mind when I'm making my videos. I don't make videos just hoping everyone likes them. I make videos hoping my people like them. And what's cool about TikTok is people want to be in on the joke, even if they don't get it. So in some of my very niche Jewish mom videos hit 2 million views, I'm like, there aren't even 2 million Jewish moms on TikTok. So, but it's just people who want to be in on the joke.
Yeah,
and what I've also learned through posting is there's so many things every ethno group has in common.
Absolutely.
I mean, the amount of Italian moms or Asian moms or Black moms that are like, this is totally me and my daughter, me and my son. Because at the end of the day, a good mom's a good mom. It doesn't really matter, where you're from.
Yeah. An overbearing mom is an overbearing mom.
An overbearing mom's an overbearing mom.
I feel like that is so relatable.
100%.
And when you're creating videos and stuff, do you know kind of who your demographics are, like age-wise, or do you think it's a mix?
So just for those first couple of months on TikTok, I had no clue. Like I wasn't getting any data from the app itself. It's since come in on TikTok and Instagram. I definitely trend to be younger on TikTok, like 18 to 34. My Instagram is shockingly 50% 44 plus.
Right.
Wow, okay.
Which I just got those stats back because I made my Instagram like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
So I know that I have to assume it's moms. I'm sure there's dads too, and to all my dads, love you guys. But at least the commenters are primarily moms. So I know that I think I get a lot of like guys and girls and then the moms.
Yeah.
I always say my target audience is like a boy in college and his mom.
Right.
Like if that family exists, like I know that every video is hitting because the ones that the mom doesn't get, the son can get, and vice versa. And that makes sense because that's me and my mom.
Absolutely.
Well, that's what's smart. You've got a niche, just like you and I are grandma and granddaughter.
There's a lot of overlapping audience.
Exactly, but that's really what you have to gear it to. Yeah, other people who are not interested in those topics, they're not going to watch. By mistake, they'll sometimes put us on or you on. But basically, who's attracted to your content, and you keep going with it because they enjoy it.
100%.
I think it's terrific.
How do you make sure that the humor is something that those people who it's based on can like laugh with and not that you're making fun of them?
For sure. And that's especially in the world we live in now, that is a super fine line. And I really do, I'll read through my scripts tons of times. And if I don't think it's funny after the 10th time, it's not going in. I try to be really, really careful to present Jewish people in a positive light. And I want people to be able to laugh with us, not at us. And I don't want other Jews to feel like I'm making fun of them. But I do, a lot of local research, I guess. I mean, I'm from the South Shore. Half my videos are based on North Shore people this is all Long Island talk for those of us who are not from Long Island. So I'll text like 12 different people from all different areas and be like, does this check out? Does this make sense to you? Is this something that you would actually say? Is this what you would actually do? And my videos are always Jewish coded, but they're not always outwardly said that.
Yeah,
so
or
when
religious. They're not, they're like cultural.
No, culturally Jewish for sure. But whenever I do actually like put the word Jewish in the caption or in the title, I take special extra care to really make sure that I'm presenting, I'm a proud member of the Jewish community, and I never want people to think that's not the case.
Yeah, no, I think that's so true. When you do say like your Jewish mom or something, like what's the most like Jewish mom thing that your mom has done in your life?
It's funny we were talking about musical theater before because my mom was always like afraid of like the other Jewish moms in my high school. Like they're so intense, they're so crazy, but inevitably she became one. The most clear example is it was like when we were younger, it was first come, first serve to see the school play. So my mom was like, all these other moms are gonna get there at 4 p.m. Even though it starts at 7. So my mom would get there at 3, and lo and behold, every time she'd send me a selfie. No, she actually became that first one there.
Oh,
and I was like, you're so afraid of these crazy moms. Meanwhile, they're the ones who think they're coming so early. They pull up and you're already there, like frantic, shaking, like I've been in line for hours. So I think in that sense, like
she loved you.
Right.
She loved you.
Right.
She wanted to be supportive.
I was actually very quiet when I was younger. I'm sure people are probably shocked to hear that. So those like little moments when I was on the stage doing my thing, my mom was like, I gotta see
Oh,
it. I gotta
so
be the first one
cute.
That's
there.
terrific.